Hello, Daily Express. My name is Mubarak Al Shamsi. I'm the director of Abu Dhabi Convention and Exhibition Bureau at the Department of Culture and Tourism, Abu Dhabi. It is my first time in Sabah, not my first time in Malaysia for sure, but it's an amazing city and region that I'm experiencing. It's been only a day and a half since I came to Sabah, but it was very clear from day one when I came here. My first impression was very clear. The hospitality, the amazing people, the amazing nature that I see in Sabah is really beautiful. I really like it so far, and I think it's going to be one of the destinations that I have to come and visit at my own time. I think it's very important for destinations in order to position themselves as a destination, a business events destinations, is to really highlight their USPs, their important areas that they want to focus, and to have a very clear direction in where they want to go. In Abu Dhabi case, we've been working in the business events ecosystem for many years now, and we've been very successful in attracting, growing, and also we have a lot of also homegrown events that already existed and already is happening in Abu Dhabi as a destination for many years now. And I think the key ingredients or the key successful ingredient is collaborations and partnerships and having a very clear strategy in where we want. It's very clear for us as a destinations where we want to take Abu Dhabi to the next level, how we want to position Abu Dhabi as an international hub for business events, working closely with our partners, stakeholders, either it was the airlines or the convention centers or the hoteliers or even the international partnerships that we've been forging for the past years, to have that collaborations that work greatly for that one goal, to position Abu Dhabi as an international MICE hub. Today, we have a very, very rich calendar of business events, either some of those business events which came to Abu Dhabi and anchored their events in the destination, or we have a lot of events that's already been happening in Abu Dhabi and we're taking them to the next level and growing them to the next level. And also we have a lot of those homegrown events that we are seeing in Abu Dhabi in so many different sectors and verticals we're focusing on. So I think it's also important for Sabah, what I've been seeing now, this is the third year or the third edition of the International Business Event Week, and it's very important to reflect the idea of bringing the thought leaderships in the business events industry in one place. And what I'm seeing here from the sessions and from the international partners and associations who are here in Sabah really reflects the appetite or the need of Sabah of taking the business events ecosystem to the next level. And I think they are going that direction. I think it's a very important and it's a key element of any destinations. Today, as I've told you, the day one when I came here, I've been received by the team, the hospitality really reflected the importance and gave that flavor of that destination. So I think the cultural identity of any destination is important to be reflected and to be part of the visitor journey of any delegates who are coming to business events. In Abu Dhabi, we're doing this very important, very carefully, and we need to make sure that the cultural identity of the destination has been reflected across all the touch points of the visitors and business delegates who are coming to Abu Dhabi. From the day one of selecting the destinations and coming to Abu Dhabi, and their day-to-day visitation during the events and their meetings, and also after the meetings, what they can experience in Abu Dhabi, what culture they can take in. Abu Dhabi is very rich in its culture and its tradition and its hospitality, and we wanted to share that with all the delegates who are coming to Abu Dhabi. I think there is always room for collaborations. As I've told you, the key ingredient for success in the business events industry is collaborations and partnerships. And I think it's important to forge those partnerships among different partners internationally and locally. So I think there is a lot of opportunities. During the yesterday and today, I've been meeting with a lot of local associations here and a lot of also local businesses within the business events industry and the convention centers. I think there is a lot of areas that we could collaborate in order to have collaborative strategic goals that fits both of our requirement and strategic objectives as destinations as Sabah and Abu Dhabi. We're definitely open for any kind of collaborations, and I think there is a lot of areas Knowledge sharing is one of those areas where we think it's very important that we collaborate with each other. Also, sharing certain associations, joint FAMPers between us and them in certain areas, specific areas where Sabah is doing very well, and same vice versa where Abu Dhabi is doing very well. I think there is a lot that we can learn from each other from that perspective. I think keep doing what you're doing. What you have seen here, the improvement from year on year is doing very well and really great. I see a really great group of international partners coming in together, but also a lot of local partners within Malaysia and Sabah, which is very important. To have that mix working together to reflect the importance of business events is really important. The format of the event itself, the sessions are very carefully selected, the program is very rich, and also the post-event activities are really, really great. So I think just keep doing that, and I think future years will be even better.